Okay, let's uh let's get this started. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There. Possibly I can hear it. Let's
There.
get this. So, welcome everyone. This is Pedro Sacramento speaking, and today I have good news and not so good news. So, yeah, the good news is that thankfully I not only was able to complete the picture that is now on the community section of my channel, but also I managed to bought a new chair, and my goodness, I'm actually using it right now. This was actually paid with the money I received on YouTube, which means with all your support. So there you go. This is actually a very cool chair. So thank you so much, and also I'm going to continue to do more stuff for you guys because the channel is not only mine but also everybody that is watching this and also supporting the channel. So I I still have to get to work on. Yes, indeed, Cameron. I still have to work on that animation. Although here comes the bad news, unfortunately. Okay, so the bad news is that when it comes to my mom, yeah, it's about my mom. And I don't have good news about her. And that's the reason why I'm still not mentally prepared for doing animations because of what's wrong with her. And I can go straight to the point on this one. She's basically in the urgency room, basically also known as UR, and she had an asthma stroke, and she's taking medicine. And despite she said that she feels a bit better, she is still in the urgency room and the emergency room, and so far I haven't received any news from her. Yeah. Other than that, she kind of feels a bit better. Um, yeah, it is really tough. A really tough subject here. So, what happened is, yeah, indeed, uh, indeed, indeed, it is quite horrible, and I'm really sorry because I wanted to focus on the animation, but after what happened today, I need to focus on you know it is something that is really tough because and I really hope that everybody's mom are doing okay, because mine is currently on the emergency room because of an asthma stroke along with osteoporosis. And because of that, yeah, I hope so too, Cameron. I hope so too. I'm sorry if I'm feeling a bit emotional, but that's because I'm a human. And like everybody, when it comes to moms, no matter what, you know, mom is mom. And you got to watch over her. And that's the same I do. The same thing I do. That's why when I said setbacks, it happens to be like this. This kind of setbacks. Um, and this is why I wanted to do this stream. Is to let you guys know that I will be focusing more on the animation, yes, but I cannot guarantee that the animation will be done anytime soon. Why? Because thanks to what happened today, my priority comes to watch over my mom. And that's something that I really need to focus on, because her health is in critical condition. Yeah, it's really tough. And because of that, I have to prepare myself to make sure that she stays safe. So any best wishes for her, either on stream chat or even on the comments below after the stream, will be really appreciated, because she is a wonderful person, one of the best persons I've ever met. And that's my mom. She has been supporting me even on my channel, despite she doesn't know much about speaking in English, but she still supports me. And and she has been like the best person a son could ever asked for. Yeah, that's basically my mom. Um, yeah, and I have to say, Cameron, about your new video. I mean, I kind of like it. Yeah, I mean, um, more or less, because I don't like those kind of, train accidents. There are some accidents that are kind of funny, but only when it comes to cartoon. When it comes to real life accidents, that's not the laugh matter. And welcome, Alex. Also, welcome everyone who's watching the stream. Um, I'm sorry if I feel emotional right now, but like I said, it's because of my mom being in the emergency room. And as we speak, she's still there. She's still recovering because of an asthma stroke along with osteoporosis that deteriorated her health in well, yeah. Yes, Cameron, I have seen it. I have seen it. I mean, just the few, the first seconds. I haven't seen it completely because, you know, because of this. And but I'll make sure to watch it when I can, Cameron, because right now I don't feel like I can. You know, I don't feel like I can. And when I learned it, oh, thank you, Kanuto. Thank you so much, man. I really hope for her best as well. I really hope for her best, and I really hope that yeah, it's like I said, it's like I said. I'm sorry also for the delay on the reply. There has been a little of delay, which is normal when I do streams with my laptop. It's kind of weird. I try to minimize the delay as much as possible, but I just couldn't. And I want everybody to who's watching this that I'm really grateful for all the support, for the multiple subscribers that are constantly subscribing to my channel. I won't let you guys down. Definitely. I'll do my best to keep on doing the stuff that you guys love to see, and I also love to see my own stuff. But also, I like to see your reactions because the reaction that you guys have makes me feel a lot better because it's thanks to your reactions that I can actually pick up whatever I managed to do before and do something cooler for those who are watching my channel, and also those who are new to my channel and want to come in. So yeah. I also placed the link on the description of my channel in case of my channel of my donate button in case someone wants to donate me. It is totally optional. Anyone can do that, but it's like optional. If you want to donate, feel free to do so. Um, and whatever support that you guys do, even without the donation, I'll still do the stuff that you guys love to see and are constantly telling me to do more. And yes, I will do more. And with that being said, let's look a bit on the chat. Sure. Um, thanks, Alex. Thanks. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, right now I'm still waiting for news from my mom, and I hope that things do get better later on. Um, I'll probably give a much better how to say this. I'll probably do something Yeah, actually an update. I'll do an update when it comes to my mom's health in case I do get something new. So I'll actually wait and see if things do get better soon enough. Because my mom is really a wonderful person. Is like a wonderful like the best person that would come to me, and the first one to ever support me ever since I was a child. So yeah. I'm sorry for the lagging. I know that I'm lagging a little bit, but I also noticed it that my laptop is running short on battery. So I want you guys know that I'll probably pick up my phone to continue this and give a better update on how on what's going on with my mom. So yeah, uh, yes, yes, Alex, but because it's true. It's true. It's thanks to her that, of course, not only I was born, yes, but it's also thanks to her that I'm alive. The reason why is because well, she has been my pillar. She has been the supporter, the supporter that always cheered me up, my shelter, my safe haven. She has been like that ever since I remember. And and yeah, it is really emotional, because I'm sorry if I can't be with her right now. The virus does not allow me to. What's happening nowadays? It's does not allow me, and I have to stay at home because of the confinement. And it is true. Um, the county where I live in uh, is is basically under confinement because of the amount of cases that's happening every 24 hours. And well, and on top of that, that's happening with my mom. It is really tough. It is really tough. But I'm praying for her best health, and I'm praying to make sure that everything goes well for her. So yeah. Um. Anyways, I want you all to know that I'll try to do my best to work on the animation because you guys are anxious and I am also anxious to finish that really cute animation and get ready with other animations, like for example the one that has Klee, and she is quite adorable. And I don't know the game that she's in because, well, That was kind of like all of a sudden because someone showed me how she looked like, and I found it really funny and really adorable. So yeah. Um. So I hope that I can actually do something about it. But on top of all of it, I need to make sure that my mom is okay, and I need to make sure that her health does not get. I actually don't know, Alex, but yeah, I really don't know because I'm talking about my mom because I'm a human, and as a human, we all have feelings. And one of the strongest feelings, whether you like it or not, is um, caring about your parents. In my case, I care a lot about my mom. Okay, I care also about my dad, but my mom has always been with me in both the hardest moments of my life and the best moments of my life as well. She always been there, and if I continue to do animations and to work on the channel, it's because I always had support of her. I had her support ever since this channel was really small. So yeah, I can't um I can't ignore her support from the start. I cannot. That would be disrespectful of my part. Totally disrespectful of my part. And because of that, I oh it's okay and welcome Alex Stars. It's okay. But yeah, like I said, it's thanks to my mom that this channel started. It's thanks to my mom that I was able to do streams like this and do animations for you guys. It's thanks to her. And now that she is in the emergency room, and she has been there for at least 2 hours now, it's really tough. It's really tough because it touches you inside your heart. It touches you because that's your mom. Damn it! I'm sorry for the swearing, but it's true. It's true. If you care about your parents, if you care about your mom and your dad, you have to think like, okay, if I have success on the things that I have right now, it's all thanks to their support. And in this case, it was my mom. And my mom, right now, she's still recovering, and I hope that she gets better. I'm still waiting for the call, and I'm also still waiting for messages from her because she's messaging me, and I hope things get well. Just a moment, I'll get my charger because I completely forgot to pick up my charger. Otherwise, the stream will go down. Just a moment. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was typing down to see if my mom is okay. Again, like I said, she's still in the emergency room. She's still recovering from what happened to her, and what happened to her was an asthma stroke with osteoporosis, like a perfect mix-up of both. But in this case, what really brought her to the emergency room was actually the asthma stroke. So yeah, I I really I really am typing down to see if she is okay, and hopefully she will, because well, we're all praying for that. Um, like I said, my mom is like the first one, the first person to actually care much about me, as not only in educational, like uh, educating me, but at the same time being present, um, and also how she was there on the best and also on the dark moments of my life, and she was there to support me whenever I was sick. She even had to go out of her job. Like, she works in a supermarket, and she had to go. Like, she left her job to be with me when I was in a hospital, recovering from a severe cold that I caught, and right now I'm waiting for her to, to type back, to type back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm emotional. I'm emotional, but because like I said, she's very important to me. She's the first pillar. She's the first pillar that moms are the first pillar that every son needs. Without that pillar, you won't stand a chance in the outside world. You won't stand a chance. You need this pillar along with another pillar, and that other pillar is your parent, your father. Is your father. Parents are the first two pillars that you have in your life. And thanks, Alex. But yeah, like I said, I'm emotional right now because I can only rest easy when I know that she is totally fine. Right now, I'm waiting for her, and for her to reply to me. And well, from the looks of it, I hope that everything is okay. I'm sorry for the lag. I'm trying to fix that, but sometimes my connection kind of lags. So I'm really sorry for that. In just a moment, I need to close some stuff here. Probably it can make the connection a little faster, possibly. So yeah, true, true, Alex, true. But one of the things that I learned it from my mom is that sometimes we need a moment to think because this is actually a very hard topic when it comes to parents that supported you ever since the beginning. Oh, congratulations, Cameron. I'm really happy to know that. I'm really happy to know that. I hope that you get some subscribers as well, um, Alex. Um, I mean, so from the looks of it, I can definitely say for sure, and I'm hoping for the best, is that my mom, she is taking medicine right now, and the last thing she said to me right here is that she's feeling a bit better. That's really great. That's really great. Is that she's feeling a bit better, and I hope that continues to be the case because she is a wonderful person, and I hope that she gets back home sound, safe and sound. So yeah. Um, Now I want to give you guys some updates when it comes to what I have in mind for December. Okay, so for December, I I can definitely tell you that. Oh, there. Okay, Cameron, I'll make sure to look at it whenever I can. Okay, and okay, so what I was saying. Oh yeah, about December. So when it comes to December, I do want to try out to try to do something really funny like an animation of Klee. I don't know this character. Like I don't know the game. Where she's in. Oh, oh my God. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, guys. My mom replied. Oh, she's still there, but she's fine. Oh, oh, thank God for that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm really sorry. But I really can't. Oh my goodness, my mom is okay. Whew. Thank goodness for that. Okay, at least I know that she. Oh, yeah, she's actually okay. She's okay. My mom is okay. My mom is okay. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Because I'm really happy. I'm really happy to know that she's okay. She's recovering. She's okay. She's still there, but she's okay. I know for sure because she replied to me a few minutes ago. So yeah, she is okay. Thank goodness. And and okay, Cameron, you can tell me. Although if you tell me a secret, then probably you'll tell everybody in here. So yeah, everyone is going to know your secret, or actually anyone who watches the stream. So yeah, actually, what a great moment to bring such great news, uh, that my mom is recovering, and that she is okay, and that is what matters. I'm really really happy to know that. Oof, really really happy. I just I just feel like that. I feel super happy. So yeah, I'm really sorry for the delay on the replies. When it comes to the live chat. Um, I try to make it things a bit faster, but I can only do that with either my tablet or my phone. But I decided to go with. Oh, thank you so much, Canuto. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you so much, man. Um, by the way, guys, the next animation, which will be the part two, will have the name of every person who who donated on this on this channel, um, on this video, and it will be on the credits. It will be a special thanks because you guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. Every bit. Why? Because I push harder on animations because of you guys and your support. Whether you donate me or not, it's totally fine because whatever you do as a support to support this channel, because it's not my channel anymore. It's this channel belongs to everybody that supports it. So of course, I am the owner and I create the content. Yes, but I create the content because I want you guys to see that your support in this channel is well deserved. And that is why I try my hardest on on this channel, whether with pictures or with animation. So with that great news that my mom said right here, I'm really feeling a bit better. Yes, and if things goes progressing well, then it's possible that around 2 3 hours, in about 2 3 hours, she's going to leave the room. She's going to have to recover a bit more in here in the house. Of course, I'm going to watch over her as a good son. Of course, I really care about my mom because she supported me so much on this channel from the start, like from day one. And since then everything happened. A lot of people supported this channel, and I can't thank both her and all of you. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. And that's why I'm going to say that whoever donates me on this video will get a special thanks with the next animation, which is the part 2 of Lil Miku, which is I'm still working on it. By the way, if you guys want to see some updates from that animation, like in first hand, I suggest you to join in the Discord in the Discord server. The link is in the description, so you guys can actually that see any progress that I have done with the animation of Lil Miku, which is considered the next animation that will be posted in this channel, in YouTube channel. So when it comes to December, and because I feel really happy about it, I do want to try out something really awesome. And what is that? I want to basically do um like I want to do some, in a way, an animation, yes, but I want to do an animation that could express my gratitude for this wonderful year. I mean, wonderful because okay, we know that the world is having those issues, but for me, it is a wonderful year because I managed to do something that was necessary, doing the animations that I've done in this year, and I hope I can do more because you guys deserve it, all of you without exceptions. Um, because what I do, I'm kind of a I'm not selfish, and I'm also a bit naive. True, and because of that, I don't think about myself. Anything that I do is not for myself. It's for you all. And if this channel is getting really big and having so many supporters, subscribers, and even people cheering me up in the live chat right here, then well, that's because my objective was a success. Because my primary objective in this channel is to do my best to give you guys what you guys want to see in this channel. And what is that? You guys want to see the really cool, really cute animations that I've done so far, and and I'll continue to do that because you guys deserve it. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and look again at the live chat. Nice, Cameron. You save it. You save it. Some of my friends in DeviantArt. Some of my friends' artworks in DeviantArt. Well, that's actually kind of cool. And I can definitely say that I. It's been a while since I posted something there on DeviantArt. I hope I can actually do something. But that is when once I get the stuff that I need to do in this channel, which is that one animation that I already said about Lil Miku, and after that I'll get straight to other contents. Okay, so let's see here. Indeed. Yeah. Yes, you're blue-haired angel. Yes, yes, yes. I know, Cameron. I know you love Miku. I know. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Miku is a lovely character, and little Miku in my animations, she becomes not only a lovable character, but an incredible, adorable character. and and oh, oh yes, Alex. But that's because she's your C, and it's actually really interesting. OC, I really love Jenny. She is okay. She is also the mother of my three of my lovely OCs. Really adorable, really cute, and and also she's sister to another bunch of OCs. Well, yeah, she's a mother, she's a sister, and she's also a hound to one of my OCs, which in this case would be Volgelena, which is one of my characters, one of my OCs. She is a lovely character, and I have pictures of this character on my DeviantArt page. I don't know if I actually place it on the description here. Let's see if I actually did. Yes, I actually did. So you guys can watch my DeviantArt. The link is in the description, and you guys can see pictures that I've done featuring other OCs, and some of those OCs are some of them are really famous, like Angelina, Dark Angelina, Luna, and Alexis. Alexis is an icon here, and well, actually, why not doing an animation of Alexis on December as a way to thank you to thank for all the support um because it's actually something that she is really happy is to know that uh, that she was able to share the sweetness that she has in her, even if there were a few cases in that animation that really showed that very famous phrase, "Do not call Shorty on Alexis." Do not call her Shorty, otherwise you'll be in trouble. Because you really know you know, for those who know Alexis, they know that they shouldn't call that word to her, nor provoking her, because, well, you don't know what she's capable of. But she's not going to, of course, she's not going to harm anyone. Like she's not that violent. Okay. But she's capable of of picking up some really good ideas for her to, in a way, teach those bad guys a lesson. Yeah. Um, and Clary is another OC that is quite famous, and the reason why is because Clary is Alexis' twin, and not just that, she's actually kind of shy. She's actually more shy than Alexis, and while Alexis is more adventurous, she's the bravest of the trio, and the second one, which is Clary, she is indeed Cameron, uh, and yes. Yes, actually, Alexis is like that. Like she learned it a lot from her mother, and she has a lot like that. And Clary, um, true. Yes, Alex, we both created Clary, and Clary is shy, um, more shy uh, than Alexis and her youngest um, sister, which is Lizzie. And Lizzie is the most playful, and also not just being playful, but she is like when she plays in an empty city, then boy, she can do destruction. Yes, she can, but she can only do that when on a place that she calls the Toy City. And what is that? The Toy City is actually a real life sized um, city, like a normal city, but without people in it. And what she does there, well, yeah, you kind of have noticed. In that picture that I posted on the community channel, on the community section, you can see that she towers over those buildings, and that means that cutie is like 1,400 feet tall. So basically, she's able to step over those buildings like it was nothing. So yeah, massive. And she does that in a very funny way, and she loves to do her famous game, which is the sweet rampages. In this kind of rampages, um, Lizzie does a lot of destruction, but since there isn't people in there, so there aren't any kind of casualties there. Because let's not forget that Lizzie, despite being able to grow titanic, um, she she's a human. Like her sister, she is a human, and as a human, she does not she doesn't she can't bring herself to cause that much destruction in places that people live. Like, for example, she can't do this kind of game in crowded areas because that would cause an enormous amount of casualties, and that would be horrifying for her because she is a guardian. And what is a guardian? Well, basically, she is a giantess who watches over a city, a real one. And because of that, she has responsibilities. Like, she doesn't treat people like toys. Nor she treats the cars and buildings like her own playthings. But she only does that when she goes to that Toy City because, well, she considers Toy City because, of course, comparing to someone that is super huge, yeah, actually everything that would be in that city would actually be considered as toys. Because she can just, what, pick up an entire building block with both hands. Like she's able to do that like at ease. But she can only do that when there isn't anyone in there. Like, if there isn't any people living in those cities. Um, and and she's actually the only one that I know of out of all my OCs that is incredibly unique. Also, another thing that you guys should know about Lizzie is the fact that despite being so large, there is some incredible facts. What is it? Her human size, for example, which is considered her normal size, is actually the smallest in the family. Like, she is the smallest of the family, and thus quite susceptible to be called shorty to the majority of the people that live that basically live at the same county that she lives. But even so, despite being the shortest of the family, her giant size, however, which is the real giant size, which is the one that I said about, the 1,400 feet tall, that is the tallest. She is the tallest. In that order, she's the tallest in the family. So basically, she is the shortest when it comes to human size, but when it comes to giant size, she is the biggest. Although she wouldn't agree with this because she always says that the only one that is bigger than her is her mother, and that is Jenny. So yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Yes, I actually. Ooh. Well, you have an idea. That's kind of cool, Cameron. That's actually cool. True. And yes, like Alex said, she's a real giantess. Yes, she is. Um, but she, like I said, she's capable of not only size changing, but also she's capable of changing her age. Despite she looks young, doesn't mean that she is young. That is kind of interesting. But that's because of one thing. It's because that that Alexis has three types. She's a human, first of all. She is a giantess because she at the age of 8 years old, she grew into a real giant this big. So yeah, and she is a goddess. Three. So she is like one of the family to have these three types, these three races. And as a goddess, she has the ability to change not only her size but also her own appearance. For example, when she wants to play, when she wants to be really playful, she shows herself as a child. But when she wants to be a serious guardian, because she's capable of doing that, after all, she learned it a lot from her mother and her sisters. So yeah, even if she's playful, she can be tough. And I can definitely say that no one would like to go face to face with her, because that would be like, oh, that would be the worst option for the bad guys. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah. True. True, Alex. So true. It's kind of hard. It's really hard. Because, for example, think about this. We're talking about a little girl, like she was a little girl. Nowadays, she is a teenager, but she's capable of changing her age and appearance. But as a teenager, she has much more responsibilities. Now, now, here's the hardest part. And what is that? Is that unlike Alexis and Clarie, Lizzie, when she was a little girl, she just wanted to play. And who boy, we are talking about a little girl at that time who has the power to grow large. So yeah, that was a huge headache. That was a huge headache for her mother, Jenny, when Lizzie was younger. My God, I mean, one of the things that was like a lot and a lot of a headache for Jenny was when Lizzie was a toddler, and she grew so massive that she thought that the entire world was her playground. Oh boy! If it wasn't for Jenny and her sisters to stop Lizzie, then yeah, that would be chaotic in a way. Um, and I was looking at the phone right now because I'm watching I'm watching my mom typing down, and yeah, everything is okay. She's still there, but it's possible that she will leave in just 2 or 3 hours or something like that. Um, so yeah, I want you guys to know. I really want you guys to know that I want to thank everyone for the time that you're spending on this stream. I really, really thank you guys, because this stream is special. I want to do this because this is really interesting. I love this kind of chats because you guys can participate whenever you can. Feel free to do so, and of course, feel free to donate. Um, any kind of value that you want in the link below, which is on the description. And like I said, any donation or any kind of support that you guys want to give for this channel will be well used, because it will be used on the content that will be posted on this channel, whether it's drawings or animations. And that's why I really love this kind of chats, because this is meant for you guys to enjoy. I'm really sorry for the start of this stream, but what I said there was really true. I was super worried because what happened to my mom. She's still in the emergency room, however, but she is okay and she is recovering and she's able to type down, which is really good. So, uh, welcome, Berkut, and I'm okay, thank you. Berkut, oh my gosh, Fire Emblem, I love that game. I love that series. I really like those games, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy. I really love those tactical strategies games with turns and phases. Um. Anyways, I'm doing okay. And how about you, man? How about you? I hope you're doing fine. And oh, you're talking about the time about the that time that Lizzie was a toddler and grew Titanic for the first time. Thankfully, yes, everybody was okay, but that's because Jenny was able to control, in a way, to control her youngest child, because the others, for example, Lexis and Clarie, they weren't big issues, but Lizzie, because she is super playful, she wants to play all over the place. My God, that is really troublesome, because this girl is the most playful in the family. And did she cause casualties? No. Did she cause damage during that time? Yes, unfortunately. She actually did. She caused, well, like what? She kind of did a mess up with the streets. She definitely crushed a few cars. Thankfully, no one was there, but still, ouch. She broke a few windows on the buildings because she thought that toys were in there. But because of how young she was, she didn't have the like she didn't have a clear mind of what was going on around her. So yeah, she was still knowing her powers. So, eesh, Cameron. Um, and well, I'm so glad to know that you're from France. I hope everyone in France is okay. I really am giving all my best wishes for France, for Spain, for Portugal, for everybody in the world, because I know you guys are having a hard time because of what's happening, unfortunately. But I'm wishing the best of luck for everyone, and hoping for better days for all of you, because We all deserve better days, without exceptions. Everybody deserves that. So yeah. I'm talking about Lizzie here, which is one of my characters, and it is the one girl that I posted a picture about her on YouTube. So is Lizzie dangerous? No, nowadays she isn't. But back then she was kind of troublesome. Why? Because it's not the fact that she wanted to be troublesome. It's because she was curious and, oh my gosh, super playful. And when you combine those two with the power of her to grow gigantic, then wow, that would be like, ooh, really, really troublesome. Because if you guys have seen, for example, Disney Gigantic, you notice that the little girl was playing around with the guy, thinking of him as a toy. Unfortunately, that movie was cancelled. Really, really, really sad. I feel really sad about that. Why Disney? But anyways, um, but because of that, you can actually see how it looks like when children becomes giants, real giants. And in this case, we're not talking about a few feet tall, like the one in Gigantic. We're talking about multiple times larger than that. So, ow. Okay. Yes. Well, I'm really glad to know that, Berkut. I'm hoping. I'm really glad to know that you're okay, at least. And yes, Cameron knows how to speak French. Um, I know how to speak French, but just a little bit. I'm really, really sorry for everyone who speaks. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Alex. Thank you so much for reply. For helping me out about that. So yeah. He I speak I speak a bit of French, and I have like I can translate French. I'm able of doing that, and let's see. Now everybody is speaking French here. Oh my goodness! I I can't start speaking other languages because well I otherwise this would be like I mean it would be actually kind of cool because there would be like a mini world inside the chat stream. That would be hilarious. Because well everybody around the world. Actually, speaking of the world, I have to say here's something really funny for you guys to know. Is that when I was looking at the studio, you know, YouTube Studio, which is basically when you look at the views that your channel has, along with the subscribers, etc., etc. And when you look at the views, I click it on that option, and guess what? I actually found something really funny. And what is that? I found a list from top to bottom, a huge list of countries that has people living in those countries who are actually watching this very channel. From people from Indonesia, from Taiwan, from uh, from Congo, from South Africa, uh, from Switzerland, from Sweden, from Spain. I mean, a lot of countries. A lot of countries. I know that it's not all the countries in the world, but even so, my God, so many, so many. And even Vietnam. That is actually kind of interesting. I I do remember that some countries that okay, I know from the news, but I've never been in there because well, nowadays it's not so easy to go for traveling because, the virus, and I'm really sad because of that. Mm, I hope that little thing gets out of the of the countries in the world and never to appear ever again. I really hope so for that. I'm wishing for that, and because needs to everybody needs to deserves a better life and deserves happiness from the start. And whatever I do with the animations is basically like that. Okay, and we're good. Amazing. I can only speak English, Spanish, Portuguese, which is my mother language, and what is I know a little bit of German, a little bit of French, as in speaking, of course, a little bit of Italian, and that's it. So yeah, I'm multilingual, but I don't have much knowledge about, for example, Russian. I really don't speak that language. I'm so sorry. I know. There are a lot of people watching this channel that comes from Russia, and best wishes for Russia because I know a lot of people in that country who is suffering from this disease, and I really hope that the people there do recover from this disease as well as everybody in the world. And for that, I'm going to give you guys a heart. Here you go, a big heart. I used to be if I had bigger hands, but anyways, there you go. That's basically all I can do is giving you guys a big heart, a big hug from here because everybody deserves that. Uh, because we're in this together, and I'm sure that hopefully next year will be a much better year, and to we don't have to worry much about you know about this disease that affects families and people around the world, unfortunately. Okay, so indeed, Alex, indeed. Lizzie is a cute, big little girl. A giant, cute little girl. Anyways, there. And you're welcome, Cameron. Okay, so I want to show you guys um just just giving you just telling you about what I was talking about, which is really awesome. I didn't know at the time that so many people around the globe were watching was watching my channel from from just 28 days. And that is actually for me it is a lot because I live in a small country, so I don't know what it's like to, for me 500 people is a lot, but for other countries 500 people is not much. But in my case, it's more than just 500. I can definitely say that I'm watching the studio right now and telling you that this channel received around what? How many? 300, 331,549 views in just 28 days. So basically, this huge amount is the views that this channel received uh, from basically from the end of October until now. So wow, amazing. And I hope I can actually do do more stuff on the channel so that more people can watch and more people can enjoy as well. So I'm currently looking at the studio to see if there is something that I would like to let you guys know. Let's see here. So when it comes to, there you go. So I managed to find the 10 countries uh, out of these 28 days, the 10 countries that has the most views of my channel. So I'm going to let you guys know right away those the name of those countries. So in first place, um, on top of all of the views, and still going on top, is USA. The Americans are at first with with 60,746 um, and 46 views. Then in second place we have Japan. It seems that the Asians are actually enjoying this, which is really awesome. I'm really glad to see that a lot of people are watching the content of this channel, and I hope that it continues to be like that. Hopefully, um, because this channel is meant for everybody to enjoy, to have fun, and that's what matters more importantly than just the play button of YouTube, because I know that it would be crazy if I would receive that play button this year or next year, because that would be insane. But yeah. Okay, so on top three we have on the third place we have Brazil. The Brazilians are really enjoying this. After all, I received a lot of comments in Portuguese from Brazilians. So yeah, with nine 1900 1908 I nine nine 19,823. Um, and that's only for views in just 28 days. Not bad. A lot of people watching this from Brazil. And then the next one is Russia, which is closing by with 18 1804, and then we have at the end of top five the South Korea with 14,741. And after that, if I would go down here, guess what? We have in the top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually on top 11, that will be the first country that is actually European. And who is it? Well, actually, European. No, Russia is also part European because the country is divided on the east and western. But anyways, never mind. For the European, well, that would be German. Germany is actually oh, then Cameron, how do you? Oh, okay. So you're in America. What? Are you from Canada? Probably because I know that Canada is a country who who knows German. No, no, actually German. Sorry. Not German. French. Um, I know that one of the main one of the native languages that Canada has is French. So I don't know, but I'm actually surprised. I thought that you were from France, Cameron, because you spoke French. So I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you were from America. Um. So yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. That's actually really cool news. Um. And I have to say, a lot of countries here. I could have say that there are multiple countries with multiple people watching the channel, and if I would constantly go down the list, you guys would be like saying, "Whoa, this channel has a mini world inside it." Well, I wish that would actually be incredibly cool. But my channel is still growing with all this amazing support from you guys, and and I hope it continues to grow because it's a channel that is really funny, and and its primary objective is to share the cuteness, the sweetness, the love that the world needs and still needs. So that's why I'm doing my best to give as much as I can into this channel so that all of you around the globe can enjoy, whether it's the pictures that I post on the community section or the animations that are in the gallery of this channel. So yeah, with that being said, I'm just so glad that my mom is okay. In the state of GA. Wait, GA is Georgia? Wait. Are you saying that? Whoa, Cameron. Wait a second. Are you saying that? Yes. I thought that you were French because you were talking French. I'm sorry, Cameron, because yes, I thought you were from France. Sorry, man. That was really that was bad on my part. um, yeah. And it's really great to know that my mom is okay. Thank God for that. And it's possible that she will. Oh, so that's the sigil. GA means Georgia. Okay. Actually, whoa, amazing. That you oh you live in the same state as my friend Jose, or basically Jose. That's where they say in Spanish. Wait a second, but Georgia is a state that speaks Spanish. Then how can someone? Oh yeah, you were saying that you're taking French class, so wow. Wow. So wait a second. So that means you can also speak French. The Spanish, Cameron. Actually, it is kind of funny. Um. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that. Well. Yeah. Because I know some friends, especially one that is Jose or Jose. Um. In Portuguese we call José. In Spanish we say Jose because the J sounds like an R in 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 Spanish. So um oh, so you don't know how to speak Spanish? Well, I was kind of surprised because I know someone who speaks Spanish that is from Georgia. It's kind of surprising because I know some people in some states do speak like three languages. Speak English, French, and Spanish. So that is actually kind of the reason why I ask it. But thanks for the info, Cameron, because well, it is always great to let everybody know about these very funny moments that it shows it shows this good vibe when it comes to streams is that you're capable of interacting with the owner of the channel, which is me, and having this really awesome chat. Oh, just a moment, guys. Mãe? Oh, eu estou, pai. Eu pensei que fosse a minha mãe. Ah, eu pensei que fosse a minha mãe. Pois, ela ainda tá lá nas urgências. Oh, tá bom. Okay, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I thought that I heard my mom, and that's why I was hoping to see her to see if everything is okay. But no, she's still in there, and I'm actually going to type it down to see if she needs a lift. Because well, as a son, I need to watch over her. Uh, No, 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 no. I'm not into trouble. I'm not in trouble, Cameron. No, it's not that. I thought that it was my mom because I wanted to make sure that she would arrive at home safe and sound. And that's basically why. And I typed down a message. I I'm just waiting for her to reply if it's possible for her to do so. Because well, it depends. But but yeah. Um. Anyways, let's see. Sure, Cameron. And to be honest, it's always nice to learn other languages. It's really awesome because it's a way for you to respect that country's culture. For example, I speak English, yes, because well, it's the only language that I can actually speak in this stream because it's for worldwide, like for the entire globe. Uh, because if I only speak Portuguese, which is my mother language, then it will be much harder. I tried to do one video that I was talking in Portuguese, and everybody was at the end of that video. Everybody was like saying, "What is he saying? I can't understand a single word." No wonder, because everybody who's watching me, everybody is saying that I speak English. And if I speak another language, they'll just say, "Is this the same guy? Then why is he not speaking English?" And the reason why I want to avoid that is because, well, is because of these kinds of streams. I use English as my primary language for these streams, and I only use Portuguese when it comes to commentary sections because I want to avoid I want to avoid the kind of situations that the kind of situations that people want to know what the other is saying because I don't know all the language in the world. Oh, oh my gosh! She's here. My mom is here. Oh, she's back. She's back and she's alive. Just a moment, guys. Just a moment. I'll be right back. Oh, oh, hola, mãe. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I want to call off the stream right now, and I want to thank everybody who watched this stream. My mom is back at home. I'm watching over her. I'm so happy she is okay. She's fine. I'm so happy. And I want to thank everybody for the best wishes that you guys gave while she was at the emergency room today. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And without further ado, I wanted to say that until we meet again, until we see each other, stay safe, take care, and peace and love to the world because you guys are the best. Anyways, take care, guys. Thank you so much. Bye.